Indonesia. Known as the Emerald of the Equator, expanse of green forest as far as the eye can see, a vast array of islands connected by the ocean, and stretches of skyscrapers all over the city. The oceans are the crown jewel of life's supporting element for most of Indonesian people, and also main economic support in Indonesia. As an archipelagic country, Indonesia has a vision to become a global maritime fulcrum. Through the development of maritime connectivity and excellence of Indonesia as a country that produces best human resources in the maritime sector. Indonesia is strategically situated in a highly eminent position in global shipping. Indonesia has a vital bridging role in connecting global shipping traffic. As a nation with 17,504 islands, 108,000 kilometers of coastal length, and 290 square kilometers of territorial sea, archipelagic and inland waters cover 2.7 million kilometers, or 70% of the territory of Indonesia. Indonesia envisions itself as a maritime country, where maritime connectivity development is always a priority. In this regard, Indonesia has established a national policy for an advanced logistics distribution through maritime transportation in order to reduce price disparity and to stimulate a growth in economic activities not only in capital area, but also throughout all its territory. Indonesia emphasizes the importance of international cooperation towards good ocean governance, in line with the IMO's mission and the UN's SDGs. Indonesia has set commitment to our Ocean Conference for 42 national programs for a clean, healthy, and productive ocean, including the protection of 10% of its maritime area by 2030. As the third largest seafarer supplier country, Indonesia has a total of 1,199,004 seafarers working on board of national and foreign ships. Indonesia has been working very closely with partners to strengthen its capacities in producing highly skilled and professional seafarers through various maritime schools across the country. The government of the Republic of Indonesia has been consistently demonstrating its strong commitment to promote its economic growth and national development by developing maritime infrastructures, simplifying bureaucracy in maritime sector, and encouraging foreign investment in shipping. As an archipelagic country, sea transportation holds a major role in supporting the national economic growth. In 2019, sea transportation has contributed to approximately $70,990 million to the total value of goods traded, which positively influenced the annual GDP growth of 5.02%. Indonesia actively takes part in various safety of navigation initiatives, such as the implementation of traffic separation schemes in Sunda and Lombok Straits, the development of e-navigation, the enhancement of technical cooperation and capacity building. Indonesia, in cooperation with Malaysia and Singapore, plays a leading role to improve the safety of navigation and marine environmental protection in the Straits of Malacca and Singapore through the establishment of the Tripartite Technical Experts Group and the Cooperative Mechanism, which consists of Cooperation Forum, Project Coordination Committee, and Aids to Navigation Fund, in accordance with the provision of the UNCLOS. In promoting the safety on board of ships flying its flag, Indonesia is of view that the compliances of all its ships to international conventions and standards is a must. As a member of the Tokyo MOU Port State Control Regime, Indonesia is committed to undertake continuous improvement to eliminate substandard shipping. Indonesia has issued a Non-Convention Vessel Standard, NCVS, to set safety and environmental standard for ship not governed under international conventions. Indonesia actively engages in various IMO programs related to the protection of maritime environment, such as MEPSIS project, Glow Fouling and Glow Litter Partnership projects, and Blue Solution project. The world is suffering a negative growth while continuing the efforts to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Indonesia is also facing serious economic downturn and undertaking the difficult tasks of keeping the balance between public health and maintaining economic stability, such as keeping trade routes to remain active and supply chains undisrupted amidst the implementation of the mitigation measures. To effectively undergo those significant tasks, sustained and efficient shipping and port operations are crucial. In this regard, the government of Indonesia has implemented several policies in transportation sector by imposing no restriction for logistic transports with the application of stringent health protocols for goods and people. Indonesia is actively engaged to support and provide services for crew changes and repatriation of seafarers by joining the declaration of the International Maritime Virtual Summit on Crew Change in 9 July 2020 and undertaking the IMO Resolution MSC 473 ES2 on recommended action to facilitate ship crew change, access to medical care, and seafarer travel during the COVID-19 pandemic. To date, Indonesia has successfully repatriated 63,598 of seafarers and facilitated 6,752 of crew changes in 11 designated ports for crew changes activities. The government of the Republic of Indonesia conveys its gratitude and appreciation for the support of member states during Indonesia's membership in the Council for 2020 through 2021. It would be an honor for Indonesia to serve in the Council for the next biennium. To continue its active participation and strong commitment in the deliberation of organizational reform of IMO, human resources development, marine safety and security, as well as environmental protection policies. In this regard, the government of the Republic of Indonesia seeks the support of the respected governments of IMO member states towards the candidate of Indonesia for re-election as member of the IMO Council under Category C for the period of 2022 through 2023.